questions. You don't want to miss that.
That's going to be an interesting one. So if you want to get in contact with us, send us a message, a question, or even if you just simply want us to let us know what you love most about Sisters Hour. We love hearing from you
all the time.
All the time.
All the time, ladies.
Email sistershour@britishmuslim.tv, Facebook and Twitter pages. Remember, #SistersHour.
Assalamu alaikum. So many children, when they reach the age of 9 now, are burdened with hard-pressing questions such as, who will be my best friend? Or, I wonder what toy I'll be getting for my birthday. Well, Nushair Ali, a 9-year-old from Nottingham, has surpassed many of his peers with an innovative new project.
Yes, Nushair Ali decided to create an idea which would make a difference. He came up with his own creative project for charity called Ask Me to Draw Anything. To tell us more, he joins us now with his very proud mother, Eshrat. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
I'm fine.
We're so excited to have you. It's like a huge pleasure to have Nushair Ali on the sofas.
Absolutely.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
So, Nushair, Nushair Ali, tell us about your project, Ask Me to Draw Anything.
Well, I got this idea a few years ago when I was about 4 or 5, and I liked drawing because it was peaceful and it was fun. And I drew something, and my mum gave me some money, and for charity. So I thought I could make this donation, or could ask me to draw anything. So then they asked me to draw something, and I draw it, and they pay me, and I give it to the charity.
Oh, mashallah.
That's all history. Yes, exactly. So to say that again, you enjoy drawing.
Yes.
And you like giving to charity, and you thought, if I draw a picture and someone can pay me for the picture, then I will give that money to charity.
Yes.
What a lovely idea.
You know what I would have done, Nushair? I would have think, I'm going to take that money and keep it to myself. But you're not selfish like me at all. So you were thinking of charity straight away. That's very nice.
It is, alhamdulillah. So what kind of pictures do you draw then? What have people asked you to draw so far?
Some people have asked me to draw the world. Some people have asked me to draw a horse. Some people have asked me to draw a tree. Some have asked me to draw a fair, a robot. And some people just send me to draw anything I want.
Okay,
yeah.
So that's quite an extensive collection there, mashallah.
Yeah, and then I got this one about kindness, and this one.
We're going to have a look at your pictures in a second.
We're looking forward to that being revealed. Eshrat, I'm looking at you, mashallah, and you're looking at him so proud. You must be so proud.
Mashallah, yeah, he's always made us proud. He's really, I don't know what to say myself, mashallah. He's come up with this idea himself. I think, like I said, it started off where he just drew something, and we were just so happy, and we thought, oh, you know what, here's some money, and just do what you want with it. And he's always had this thing for charity. Even he's got a money box at home, and that money box was full, but that was for him. But he says that when I'm going to break it when it's full, it's one of those where you have to break it. And he goes, I'm going to donate that to charity. And I was like, are you sure, Nushair? I think that was for you. And he's like, I'm going to donate that to charity. So I think he's had this thing in him, from the very beginning, and alhamdulillah.
Mashallah.
Mashallah, indeed. So we have actually got some paintings and drawings that you brought in today, and one of them was actually called the world without poverty, and this was actually shown in the House of Commons, right?
Yeah.
And you actually have it with you. Should we have a look at it? And pass it to us, please.
Wow.
Look at
this. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Gorgeous picture. Do you want to explain a little bit about, so it's called A World Without Poverty.
Yeah.
So can you explain a little bit about what's actually in the drawing?
Well, there's a shop there, it's called a food shop, where this man sells food. There's 2 boys running around playing football. And there's 2 houses there and a house there.
Yeah.
There's a truck.
Right.
There's a truck there going to the shop to get more food. And there's some trees and a
So
park.
basically, does that mean that the food that's available is available for everybody?
Yeah.
I think at the time I remember him saying that's like free food, but it's been a while now, so he's forgot. I think he said more like a food bank or something where people are giving food away, and then he goes, a tree there also represents where people can get fruit off the tree. And And then I think the children representing is like a happy, you know, the happy children playing nicely and
Together, yeah.
Beautiful colours, nice and
colourful
bright,
world.
and it just makes you smile. And I'm sure a world
and
without
he came up
COVID
with it
would make
himself because I had no
beautiful.
idea I wouldn't know what to draw, like, you know, how to draw it. So he just came up with that himself.
MashaAllah, no, it is really lovely. And as you said, the colour, so you literally drew and painted this all by yourself?
My dad helped me a little bit.
A little bit. It's okay to get some help,
Just a little
isn't
bit,
it?
though. Just a little bit, nothing else.
I think that comes in when he needs to get it done on time. Then he's like, let's help you finish it
I
off.
need you to help, yeah, absolutely. So who actually draws the pictures like from scratch? Do you think of an idea and then do you do an outline, or is that where you get help?
I don't think about it. Other people just ask me to draw something, then I think how to draw it and I draw it for them, and they
You come up with the idea yourself, don't you?
I come with the idea.
And it's quite hard to, as I know you were saying earlier, it's quite hard if someone says draw a robot, you can draw a robot, but to draw a world without poverty, you really have to think. And that's what you've done brilliantly there in the picture. You really have to thought of the concept of what would be a world without poverty.
We actually asked something similar of you, didn't we? So we gave you a little bit of a hard task as well. So we didn't say, can you please draw a sofa or a football? That would have been easy. We know that you're better than that. So we actually asked you to draw what do you think kindness looks like? And you've actually got that with you as well. So we can have a look at that.
Oh, lovely. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can see at home.
No, I think we'll get a close-up of the picture perhaps and put it up as well. So obviously we've got the word kindness, and we can actually see here people crossing the street saying thank you, and just being very kind to each other.
Why were they saying thank you, Nushair?
Because that person there's a little old and she's got 2 bags full, so that boy there is helping her go across the road.
That's very kind.
That is very kind.
That is
Definitely.
very kind.
It's beautiful. We're going to have that up on our Facebook page as well, so that when people can log on to our page, they can get to see your beautiful drawings.
Yes, and perhaps be inspired.
And inshallah, we're going to donate something to you, so then you can donate that onto charity. Inshallah. Have you got a particular charity that you like to donate to?
Which charity have you been donating money to so far?
Penny Appeal and Orphan Kind.
Oh, lovely.
Mashallah.
Well, you're supporting a lot of the orphans. What would you say to any kids your age out there, Nushair, that maybe are inspired by your artwork?
What message would you like to give?
I say find your own, I forgot what the word was.
Passion.
Find your own passion and do something good with it in your life.
Beautiful. Allah's blessed you with a talent, and you use that, and you're helping others and raising money. MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. So, going forward then, let's say we're meeting you in 10 years' time, in 20 years' time. What do you think you'll be? An artist? Or have you got any other ambitions?
An Islamic teacher.
Oh. Are you inspired by your mother? And all the work that your mum does as well?
She teaches the Quran.
MashaAllah.
So what kind of things would you be liking to teach then?
How to do namaz, how to read the Quran, to understand it, about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and all Islamic things.
Well, that actually is a little similar to the videos that you've actually got on your social media pages, because you started talking about how to save animals and make sure not to treat them in a harsh way, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is obviously something that you're passionate about, as you said, to find your passion and go with that. So at the moment it's drawing, but it's also to about animals as well, and any kind of Islamic teaching.
I think at the beginning you wanted to be an architect and you wanted to design the world's biggest fair for children. But he said it has to be for children. And now he's moved on to Islamic teacher, so I think,
Well, you can do both, maybe.
You can do both.
Maybe one step at a time. But mashallah, thank you so much, Nushair Ali and Sister Eshrat, for coming in and inspiring us and giving us a good example, because although we're adults, we can look to children often as examples. So thank you. We're looking forward to more, inshallah.
Inshallah. So join us after the break, because we will be going on our first mosque tour, inshallah, and it's we've kept it local, so it's in the Yorkshire area.
But we're not going to tell you where.
No, you've got to keep tuned for that. And as always, if you do want to stay up to date with all of our interviews on our shows, then all you have to do is log on to our social media or go on to www.britishmuslim.tv, and all will be revealed over there, and we shall see you after the break, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.